Hootie hoo.
At the 25. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. You talk about this Washington defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against
this nigga love blitzing,
attack.
bro. Don't talk to me, just talk to my little dog.
Just inside the 30.
I know.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Now this defense for the Commanders, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Quick hitter here.
What? I could have threw that.
No better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I just sold right there.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Yeah, Drake.
Ah,
this shit.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
Hold on. I just need to change my audio settings. What the fuck?
But they must have
yeah.
Or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
From Commander's territory now, it's
double
first and 10
my son. That's
at
crazy.
the 49-yard line. Gibson here running out of the gun. And
oh my God.
Downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Don't talk to me, just talk to my little dog. Yeah, and I love my goals.
They'll look to throw.
That's a dot. Oh my God. The way he touched me though.
Down at the 3. 33 yards that time.
I wonder who your user is. I knew it would be him. Come here.
Take this one.
Maybe in there. Chicken box. Chicken box.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Don't talk to me,
And he
just
gets
talk to
it to
my
make it
little
7-0
dog.
Patriots.
Hey. Watch me give up the kickoff because I'm looking at my phone. Payne. Oh yeah, I'm here now. What's up?
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Duggar? We're going to put JC right there. I need to get to pick my slay, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I should have just called timeout.
He's on his way.
That shit is dumb.
Brian Robinson Jr. His third rushing
What the fuck defense was that anyway?
And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Some shit I would never
One
run.
play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Don't talk to me, just talk to my little dude.
That's a great way to send
Yay, and I love my goals.
Extra point from McManus.
Man, that shit was fucking retarded.
We are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each
this
team
nigga
has
fucking
scored.
scored.
7-7 here as the kicks away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so he probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh my goodness.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So the big play nullified.
Ain't no fucking way, Madden.
And maybe we know
That's
why
fine.
they were able to get such a
I'm
good
back
chunk
now.
of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
This nigga, why is this nigga playing coverage like that? Oh my god, he cannot juke for nothing. This bum ass nigga. Don't talk to me, just talk to my little dude. Yeah.
The guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to get
The
this.
spin is crazy. That's on 7 for 7?
Further down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. The Patriots at 5-3 now on the year.
I like this.
They come in playing some pretty decent football. 5-3
like
over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a throw here, hauled in. You talk about this Washington defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
Oh, get out.
An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground,
Thank you.
they want to see in this game as well.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown of the game.
Don't talk to me, just talk to my little dude. Yeah.
Taking the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now.
I got 2 viewers, no
And
comments.
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Leave a
from these
like,
big
at
guys
least
up
goddamn.
front, because they're
That
winning
shit
the
free.
leverage
It
game.
ain't gonna
How
kill
many
you to
times we
like
talk
this.
about low man wins, right?
Like
Move
this
the defensive
thing.
front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both
No
those
fucking
touchdowns,
way I
he
let this nigga
enough to
fucking
that
score.
and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Sly now to kick off.
Fumble? Can we get a fumble? Might have snapped this nigga. McCaffrey is crazy.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Pistol? Okay.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into
Give me
the
that.
end zone.
Hey.
Reed on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the
Okay,
Pats
John.
have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is...
Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
That's crazy.
Incomplete there.
I'll take the bunt, though.
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion.
I'll take the
He just
bunt, no
missed.
matter.
That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
I can't smart route this nigga?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer on to punt for the Patriots.
They sold me. Look at this
They'll
nigga.
score that a 36-yard punt, and the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He threw that?
The throw here is complete.
No way.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a
I
first
didn't
down.
expect him to throw that shit.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Thank you.
Oh, and his early
Christian!
continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
I'll be testing
and the
myself.
Patriots will take over here.
They really like
as
that.
they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Hey!
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Look at the white boy.
Patriots are
Hey.
able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on,
Don't touch the
can you
just
throw
touch
a
the
touch?
bullet, though.
He just did right there. And boy, it was
Yay! And I
pretty.
love my goal.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
That's tough. They got the different packages. Oh my
The
god.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get
Don't
this
throw that.
proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The
I knew he was going
offensive
outside.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Escaping.
Bro, what is he doing? I'm a...
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number two, maybe they actually have the lead.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his big tight end here.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Jalen. Let's see. Come on, man. Dots. 3-4 dots only.
A great play there. 27 yards.
And the Patriots have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21.
Joey
Don't
Sly
talk to
down
me.
and
Don't
kick
talk to
off
me.
after the touchdown.
Yeah, Miami lost. Yeah. Fuck that. I need that
They'll
one.
elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together.
Excuse me.
Guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
But this is defense.
On first and 10, Daniels.
Oh, why? I made this nigga up. Sit down. Oh, my God. That's true. Oh, my God, Kyle.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Hey, I'm all
That
about
man.
defense forcing plays
That
and
man.
getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Look at my son getting bumped, and I still, oh my God, I still
First
caught
down,
that.
but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This looks like,
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
look at that, bro.
Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
He's
And
just
now
slapping my
it's
son
Well, they approached this
across
drive
the
with a lot
line.
of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken
This
down.
O-line dookie,
Cleveland
bro.
Farrell. That is now 2 sacks for
Ooh,
him
he's
here in this
wilding.
first half. Here's Bryce Behringer now.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
You
Only
just don't know what the
29
fair
yards
catch
on the
is.
punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
That's tough. Get his ass.
Now he's
That's
loose.
tough, that's tough, that's tough, that's tough. That's me, though.
Touchdown, Washington.
That's tough.
A great effort there. 69 yards.
And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
McManus's point after is good, and that cuts the lead.
Why are you trying to play in the box? Anyway, get your ass switched you for a reason.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Oh, get out.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
There's Jamin Davis, the former Kentucky Wildcat, bringing the pressure.
Niggas all of a sudden don't want to block.
A growing theme in this first half. This is second and
Come on.
long.
On the counter, Gibson.
And a pretty good run, all things considered.
Don't
Probably like that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run.
Naturally so. The defense was keyed in on everyone but the back on that play, and it took them an extra second to react when he got the carry. It's still a tough third down to pick up here, but a lot more manageable after an excellent carry on second down.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Don't talk to me, just talk to my little dude. Yeah, and I love my goals. Oh no, I didn't really want to throw it though. What am I doing?
Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes, and he will bring this one back.
Wow, I just did that.
Touchdown.
So they go on fourth down. Not
Yo,
only
I
do they
threw
not
that
get
shit
it turns into 6
out of
points
bounds.
the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for
That's
the offense.
dumb as a bitch.
I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that
I
as a
just put this
passive
nigga
play.
in the
We don't
game,
do that anymore.
playing
We want
around.
the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Oh my God.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Damn, bro, these niggas can't get his stick. Fuck.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong.
Bro, get this nigga Jaden. Okay.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide.
We're gonna keep do that shit again.
No need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Do that shit again.
Back to throw. Daniels, flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short.
Ah, he ran that.
Lead to a new set of down.
There he
Get this
goes
nigga.
left side. And he gets us all the way down to the Patriots' 9. Give him 30 yards there.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he takes it in.
I really just put this nigga in the game playing too much.
Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are
I got it 9 hours.
tying up this ball game.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Look at that.
And oh, he missed it. No good.
This game is
And
wild.
they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would.
Damn, if you could juke, you would be
How
gone.
many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Should I
You
do it?
certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs.
I got
taking
a
your
9
time
hour
and making it
flight.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And I don't think he got
Oh.
there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe
We
call
out.
it 4th and inches.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And he'll be touchdown here, but
You, Drake.
he does pick up the first.
My son out here sprinting for the first
Some
down.
anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
But when it's 4th and inches,
I like
shouldn't you
this.
pick
Let's
up
see
the
if this
first down?
goes.
I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up.
Oh,
Exactly.
man, that's me.
Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Damn, Drake.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
All right, let me stop.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I'm out.
And he was
Yeah.
He does have the first down. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. That's out to the flat for Gibson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line.
Wake up, make the check, bleed. Ah,
And
my
let the
fucking
linebackers
leg,
run
bro.
free. But can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. They'll run with Gibson. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it,
Come on. Hit. Crack all 80. 70 Timberwolves.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
they sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works
They just
it
really
past the
ran it
50.
on 2nd and
95
okay.
yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So into Pats territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Daniels flushed out right.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler.
Goody.
A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety bound.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off play action. Daniel. Oh, no. Lost the football.
Yeah. Come on, New England. Play defense.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I gotta go down and score
That's a
for
down and
fucking
distance
around.
coach is always talking about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long.
Nah, I
and
ain't
you just
about to
know
play
they're
around.
pinning
We
their
gotta-
ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And he'll take this ahead for
Ramondre.
2nd down coming up. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Not totally free yet, but it's
2 minutes.
as they come up 1st and 10.
2
So the Patriots
minutes.
for the football
Deuce.
as we get you reset.
So from the 17 now, here's a
RPO.
1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition.
Oh my God, Demario!
18-yard touchdown ground.
And the Pats get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I should have went for 2.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I got the 9-hour flight.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Bro, I'm tired of this nigga Jaden Daniels.
Out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Looking for a seam, but
That's
finding
it, man.
none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Here comes 2nd down.
He's back to throw.
I thought you. Hey,
Takes a shot on the release,
Hey.
as this will be incomplete.
hey,
Complete it there, and just not the game that
Hey.
you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get
Hey.
back in this situation. He'll need to.
hey, we gotta make him work for that one.
Use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's got the 1st down and more than that.
And finally down at the 9-yard line.
I
They
should have
keep
played
the game
cover
alive,
2.
At least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Check, man. Check, man.
They'll run with Robinson.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets halfway there.
Hey!
On a gain of 2. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
One final shot. They'll
Thank
look to
you.
throw.
Come on.
This ball intercepted. It's Monte Mapu. And the Pats are going to
Defense, nigga.
on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over. But sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.